Director Rob Reiner is opening up about a key creative decision he made while filming the 1990s psychological thriller Misery. In a recent interview, Reiner revealed why he chose to alter one of the most brutal scenes from Stephen King's original novel, the moment where the character Paul Sheldon gets his feet cut off. In the film, based on Stephen King's best-selling book, James Caan plays author Paul Sheldon, who is held captive by obsessed fan Annie Wilkes, played by Kathy Bates. In King's novel, Annie punishes Paul by amputating his foot with an axe. However, in the movie, that moment was changed to a different, but still shocking, version. Annie breaks Paul's ankles with a sledgehammer in what became one of the film's most iconic and horrifying scenes. Rob Reiner now explains why he pushed for that change. According to the director, he didn't want the character to lose his feet because it would have changed how audiences viewed him. Reiner said he was worried viewers wouldn't believe that Paul could still recover or escape if he had both feet amputated. The injury needed to be serious and disturbing, but also believable enough to keep tension alive and maintain hope for Paul's survival. He also pointed out that James Caan, known for playing tough, masculine roles, had to be seen as vulnerable, but not defeated. Reiner felt that breaking the ankles kept that balance. It showed the audience how dangerous and unhinged Annie was, but still allowed Paul to be active enough to resist her later in the story. Reiner mentioned that it took a while to settle on the right version of the scene. The change wasn't just about gore or shock value. It was about how to best tell the story visually while staying true to the emotional core of the characters. He worked closely with screenwriter William Goldman to reimagine the scene in a way that was still terrifying but more appropriate for the film's tone and the limitations of visual storytelling. The decision turned out to be the right one. The scene where Annie smashes Paul's ankles has become one of the most memorable moments in movie history. It also helped Kathy Bates win an Academy Award for Best Actress, with her chilling performance leaving a lasting impact on audiences. Over the years, fans have debated which version was more effective, the book's gruesome amputation or the film's ankle-breaking scene, but Reiner stands by his choice, believing it made the story stronger and more suspenseful for viewers. More than 3 decades later, Misery remains a classic in the thriller genre. And now, thanks to Rob Reiner's behind-the-scenes insights, fans have a new reason to revisit the film and appreciate the tough creative decisions that helped shape it.